like that little fireplace.
Can't feel any heat from it.
Well, lean up closer. I can feel some from right here. I mean, it's more for show than it is anything.
What's the point of it being a fire?
I don't know. I would never use something like that for any kind of heat or a get together. I
Well,
mean,
get together on a hot, humid night might work.
yeah, it's not a cold nature fire pit. I get enough likes on this live, I'll pull the other fire pit down and we'll go start that. You hear that, everybody? So hit that like aggressively. You hit it aggressively, and then I'll go start the other one. What's up, Rita? How you doing, Rita? Top secret. What's up, fam? I like that. 007. Braden. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name because I'll fucking mess it up. I don't got my glasses on. It looks like it says Lambert, but I know that's wrong. Where's my lighter? Right there. For your voice is so quiet, can't even hear. Hold on, let me turn up my sound maybe. My sound's all the way up, fam. Turn your sound up on your phone. If I get enough likes on this live, I'll go start my other fire pit and we can get away from this little propane job because it's not putting off any kind of heat anyway. I get enough likes on this live, I'll go start my other one, my wood one. No, actually, and I'm gonna delete that message. And if you say another racist innuendoed comment in my chat again, I will expeditively boot your ass into the Diddy corner. Okay? No, I'm not. I'm not saying that word. No, we're not tweaking. Bubba, what's up, fam? You're not green no more. How are you, Rita? I'm doing good.
Bubba wasn't ever green, I don't think.
Bro, ain't nobody over here tweaking. All right. I'm gonna delete that comment. You make one more comment like that, I'm gonna kick your ass out of my chat.
People are stupid.
It's actually a cigarette. My microwave is still glitching. Oh fuck. Yeah, I almost posted that on I almost posted that video on my channel last night. Been like, hey, that's not supposed to do that. If I get enough likes on this live, I'll go start the other fire pit and we can get away from this little propane job that I found on the side of the road. That's not a bad propane fire pit right there. I like it. I mean, look at that thing. It's pretty sweet, ain't it? We get enough likes though, and I'll go start that one. Geeking. All right. You can go geek yourself off for 10 seconds.
Give stupid people too many chances.
Doing too much. Yeah, I know he is, Rita. I mean, that's not a bad propane little. I could probably get $50 out of that for reposting it.
Or more than that.
Maybe more than that. Is she out of bed again?
Yep.
I'm gonna end up taking her TV. I'm just letting that be known right now. I'm gonna end up taking it. G didn't even know what to do because it was an older model and they didn't make a whole lot of those models. I believe it. I wish your dog was more like my dog. Really quiet, really observant, has her sporadic moments where she gets energy out and then she lays down and she goes to sleep for a few hours. I wish Kane was more like that.
Kane isn't even 5 months old.
I know, and I'm hoping he grows out of that shit because that is too much. Come on, guys, we gotta get them likes up so I can go start the other fire pit.
I don't want to just sit in the house.
We'll go in the house. What's up, Tina? It's been a minute. Yo, check out what I found. Westmer. Look out what I found on the road the other day. I was out curb shopping. Check that out. If I get enough likes on this live, though, I'm gonna go start the fire pit over there, and we'll turn this one off, and I'll start the fire pit, and we'll have a raging. We'll get a raging fire going. Hope you had a good Easter weekend. Hell yeah, we did. That's sweet, man. I know, right? I brought it home and I wiped it down. I changed the. Where's the old hose? This is what was wrong with it. This is why they threw it away. Okay. You see this little sprocket doodad here?
Bed.
You see inside of there? Probably not. Let me turn the light down a little bit. Alright, you see inside of there? You see them threads inside there? The threads were all stripped out. So you know what I did? You all remember that grill that I threw away? But I kept the hose. Always keep your propane hoses that don't have nothing wrong with them because you never know what you're going to need them for. Okay? This little hose right here is probably like $100 just by itself. I mean, at least here in the state of Iowa, this short little length of hose is probably like $100. I took that grill hose and I took that one off. I put that one in there. I mean, it's a little bit longer anyway, so I mean, it works better in that anyway. That was a short little motherfucker anyhow. And I took the grill hose and I put it in there and put a propane tank in it. Fired right up. Sweet, man. Did Mama see the microwave? No, I didn't show her yet. That looks cool. I love a fire pit. Hell yeah, I love fire pits too. I got a propane one and I got a wood fire pit now too. Into the blue. Cheers, fam. What's up? So, if I get enough likes on this video, I'll turn this one off and I'll start that one over there. We'll go down into the yard and I'll start that one.
Get that for a minute.
Do I live stream often? Yes, I normally live stream every single day, 7 days a week at 8:30 every night. Sometimes I do morning lives where I'll come out here with my cup of coffee and I'll do a wake up with BlackLion live and we'll sit out here and drink coffee and smoke a cigarette. There's times where I'll go live spur of the moment and I'll just spur of the moment type live and
Good. Yeah.
do that. I do like to rip shorts. I do collab shorts with people. Like today, I did a short with a guy that lives in a completely different state. And me and him were good friends on YouTube. Just 10. Love you, brother. I love your content. He does gun content. And I ripped one of his videos today. He used to do funny content and he kind of got off of that and went into serious, like, I'm going to do gun content and that's what I'm going to stick with. I found one today that I was able to rip and make funny. So I did. He wrote me on the video. He was like, bro, you get me every time. I know she's going to be like, the fuck? You're out there smoking meat? Hell yeah. I like some smoked meat. I'll be sure to check in soon, but I'm out for tonight. Hope we watch you again. Hell yeah, Westmore. You're more than welcome to join, man. Like I said, we're going to be having a bonfire live depending on how much likes I get. We're at 10 right now, and I'm 12 minutes in. So let's get the likes up, and then I'll start the wood fire pit. I haven't had a chance to join your live stream because I've been too busy. I feel you, fam. Yo, curb cleanups are this weekend for Pleasant Hill, Tina. So if you like curb shopping videos where people drive around and they pick up junk like this fire pit, so like if you want to see me drive around and get more stuff like this and that umbrella over there, that umbrella over there, those lights that I got in my garden over there. Like if you want to see people drive around like me and go curb shopping, make sure you tune in this weekend because I'll have my older kids with me and we're gonna go curb shopping, yo. That's what we're gonna do this weekend. Forgive me for the yelling. My neighbors are tweaking out again. Tommy motherfucking Lee.
Well, see what?
Woo! Yo, C White, I'm gonna be doing a curb shopping video this weekend with my kids, brother. So if you want to join in, make sure you tune in this weekend. Check it out though, bro. I fixed that propane fireplace or fire pit that I found. Look. All it needed was a new one of these, and I had one laying around. Look, see the threads inside of there? They were all stripped out at the top, and they weren't holding a seal. You see that one right there is completely broke off. You see it? I had an extra hose laying around. You a handy motherfucker. Hell yeah, bro. Remember that green grill that I threw away and I kept the hose? That's where it went. It went right into that motherfucker. You can sell those. You can clean them up and resell those for like 150, 200 bucks if they work. This one's doing a damn good job. I feel some heat coming off of it. Like I mean, it's not hot enough to where it'll keep you warm. I mean, it's warmer out here with that going. I get enough likes on this video though, I'll go over there and I'll start that wood fire pit. I'll pull it down into the yard and we'll go over there and sit by the wood one and I'll turn this one off. Oh, hey, check this out. Look, you see that blue thing right there with the little cup holder koozie on it? That's my new cell phone holder for when I'm out here grilling. So I can put my cell phone up there, still record and watch the chat, and I can watch my food better. Have you been to New Mexico? No, I've never been to New Mexico. Well, I can't say that. I drove through New Mexico when I went to Vegas. cheers to you and Mama Cricket. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I can't even say that. I went to um, Black Lion Cooks. What the fuck are you talking about, C White? You've watched my cooking videos. Have you really been out of the loop that long? What's up, Ninja Star? I'm gonna turn this fire pit up just a hair. See how good I can get it going here. This is the new fire pit that I got. We'll turn it up just a hair. I mean, that's kind of warm, Mom. If you stand over it, I mean, you
Yeah,
can
you're right on top of it.
feel it. Oh yeah.
That's better.
I mean, and that's not hot enough for the roof either, so that's good. Oh yeah, that feels amazing. Oh, it feels so good on my tush.
You want.
Good thing I didn't need to fart just now. Look at that thing. It's raging. Lion Paulie. That's the name of the segment. Guess what? Alexander. What up, bro? Grilling and chilling with Black motherfucking Lion. DK. Yo, I'm back. Hello. I'm checking out this fire pit that I got. I found this on Curb Day. Yo, check this out. It's raging like a mofo, too.
You better go in and do it.
My old owner of my house added random stuff. Nothing matches. We had an old office, which is now a dining room. The cabinets were bright lime green. We took those out. The ones in the kitchen are nice. Nice, DK says. I haven't ran a fever today and threw up.
Right.
I'm glad. Good, man. Good. I'm thinking of going to Mexico this summer because it's so peaceful over there. A lot of lakes and there's deer, elk, and a
Yes.
beautiful casino. Hell yeah, Tina, you record that shit. Send it to me. Look me up on my fan Facebook, bro. I love seeing shit like that. How much for it? I would sell that for 150 bucks right now. I had to replace a hose, but I mean, after I replaced this, that thing kicked right on. Uh-oh. Coda's fighting bedtime again. She's getting ready to get in trouble, guys. So, your tush feel warm going by? No. What? Crazy. Coda's gonna get in trouble. Blessings to you all, health and wealth. That's right, brother. That's right. Yeah, it's the propane one, Ninja Star. This is the propane fire pit right here. See the little propane tank in there? That's the propane tank. See you later. I gotta go. All right, Bubba. How much battery am I at if I unplug? About a half a battery. I think we can do that. Come on, y'all. Let's make the match. Let's match the likes with the view time. Right now I'm at 20. Let's get 20 likes. Come on, man. 20 likes. I'll start the other fire pit. You always move it one way too far. Like,
I turned that lamp on, isn't
you turn the. Oh, okay. Look up in the mountains. God's in. You'll see how beautiful it is over there. Hell yeah. Look me up on my fan Facebook, Tina. I wouldn't mind seeing that kind of stuff. Or post it to your channel. I'll come check it out. Gotta go. I'm gonna play Fortnite and take a shower. Alright, DK. That's really cool. I like that. Where's my marshmallows? Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have any. Lion, I heard it's better to be an asshole than a whole ass earlier. Well, that's a contradicting term, honestly, because whether or not you're a whole ass or a asshole, you're still an ass. Whether or not you're a whole one or one that's got a hole in it, either one's a bad one. I see holes in your theory there, Ninja Star. That was a thingy I heard earlier. I'm waiting for mom to pop off and go off because these motherfuckers over here are the reason why my daughter's not in bed yet. I like museums too. I like seeing the old buildings or sites and learning about history. Hell yeah. Wow.
Clip that.
Hmm?
Clip
Clip
that.
it? Alright. I just clipped it. 49 seconds short.
Oh, isn't, can't you do like a highlight thing?
I just did. I clipped it. I think my worst but best trip ever was when I went to DC with the school. Hell yeah, bro. My best worst trip, well, I can't even say it was the worst. Well, yeah, I can, because I had to drive through two tornadoes to get there. My best worst trip ever was when I drove through New Mexico to go up the border and go back up through the other end of Mexico to go to Las Vegas. And I bowled a tour out there for like a week. And that was where I bowled my 300 series game, my 300 game. Who was yelling right now? That was our methed out neighbors. They always like to yell and keep my daughter up. Don't worry, y'all won't have to deal with that much longer. Landlord told me. I got sick to my stomach when I got there, but it was cool sights. Hell yeah, man. You were in fifth grade? Not bad.
My school did a DC trip, but only band people got to go.
I never got to go to DC. My mom didn't want me to go, but I did get to go to Gettysburg.
I never got to really go anywhere for school.
I got to go to Gettysburg. That's where I found a pocket watch. I found a pocket watch. We went to a little dig site that they had over there for um, excavating and stuff like that and finding relics. And it was a relics class or something like that. And we were all supposed to find something. And I actually found a pocket watch. It was old school, like it was made out of nickel and copper, and it had a really old photo in it. You couldn't even make out the watch piece anymore. I think the glass was broken and the hands were all falling out of it, but you could still make out the picture. I knew it was because it came from Maybe to the actually to the right. They're over there behind her. Best King baby. What's up, bro? What'd you think of that short today? I think I nailed it. One tubby tubby, two tubby tubby.
My daughter walked around saying that for the next
I
hour
know
after
she
that.
came up to me and got right up in my ear while you were at work today, and I couldn't help but start laughing. My daughter got right up in my ear, fam. I was sitting there trying to figure out another short to make on YouTube. My daughter comes right up to my ear, and I didn't even register that she was there until I started hearing one tubby tubby, two tubby tubby. I looked at her and I was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Every day.
She just comes right up to my ear. Didn't touch me or nothing. I didn't even know she was there. I didn't register it for a second. And all I heard was, one tubby tubby. It was so funny. I'm going to get her saying that and I'm going to use it as a sound for YouTube. Just her going, one tubby tubby. It'd be funnier coming from a 4-year old, I think. Oh, man. I was 5 hours away from home by myself, but it was fun. Oh hell yeah, Ninja Star! I'm glad you had a good time, bro. It was good shit. I know what you meant, King Baby. It was a good short. Hell yeah! I hope I made some people laugh with that. I can't believe I got over 1K views on it, and we were ranked number 1 out of 10 for the view ratio on that video. And I actually gained 2 subscribers off of that video, so that was cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, that little pellet thing that I was holding, that's my son's. I gave that to him on his 13th birthday, the day I took him around back and I taught him how to shoot. That's his. My parents couldn't come because it was $400. Holy shit.
Yeah, them school trips ain't cheap.
I'd be like, well, fuck you. If I can't go for free like my kid and chaperone my son, then I'm not going. And he's not
That's why I couldn't go on
going.
school trips.
And I posted that fish I caught. Okay, okay, I'll go check it out, bro. I raised money for it by selling chocolate. Hell yeah, that's crazy. Ninja, there's no way I would let my own child go on a trip alone. Yep, I wouldn't either. Nope. And I'll tell you why. And this actually happened to my daughter. And I actually had to get a hold of my ex wife. And I had to get a hold of the camp that she was going to straighten this all out, and then was told by my ex-wife that it's not our business, it's the church's business. When in reality, if my daughter's involved, it's my fucking business. My daughter comes up to me after going to church camp last summer, and she goes, "I really hope that that therapist guy or the dude that was there for uh, what camp counselor or whatever,
Yeah.
he was being very derogative towards a lot of the young girls that were going to that camp, and he really made my daughter feel uncomfortable." And I looked at her and I was like, "Well, what did he do? What did he say? How did he approach you?" And she enacted with me how he acted and fucking how what he said. And I looked at her and I was like, "Em, that's not cool. You need to tell somebody. You need to go home and tell your mother what he did, And if she chooses to do nothing, you let me know, and I will make a few phone calls, and we'll get to the bottom of this. And long story short, that guy doesn't have a job anymore with that church. Fortnite Pro, what's up, bro? I'm back. My teacher and mom knew each other. Well, that's probably why she was trying to get 400 bucks from her. I meant my mom is my. I meant my mom is in the background of the vid. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. We're out here enjoying my new fire pit, bro. Check it out. I found this free on curb day. We're out here enjoying it. If I get enough likes on this video, I'll go start my other one. I'll start that wood fire pit back there and turn this one off, and we'll go sit by the wood fire pit if I get enough likes. If you were underage going on a trip alone, your parents still is responsible if anything were to happen to you. Yeah, your parents are still responsible. I agree with you 100% on that, Tina. I'm surprised Honey isn't here. She's here. She's lurking. She's lurking.
I sent it to her.
Yeah, she's lurking. She's a lurking gherkin. Why don't you go into Annie M's chat and check and see if she's in there? I'm starting to feel like people don't want me around. Hey, Ninja. That's why I had to sign waivers. It was like half the grade didn't have parents come. Yeah, I wouldn't let my kid go on a field trip like that and not go, especially someplace like DC. Did you know DC is one of the highest rated places where children just go missing? Being dead ass serious. DC. It's one of the many high rated places. How was your day? My day was amazing, Raul. Sitting out here with my daughter. Got my daughter outside today. She was out here playing for a little while. She chooses to not ride her brand new bike yet. She won't ride it. I asked her today. I was like, "You want to ride your new bike?" And she's like, "No, I want to play with my dump truck." So she got in her dump truck and she rode up and down the sidewalk in her fucking dump truck. But damn them people in DC. I know, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go get my kids this Friday after school.
I work till 3:30, so you might have to make that trip without me.
I'm gonna be making that trip without you.
I work till 3:30.
Holy shit.
Unless you want to wait and go down right after that, but that would put us down there at like 5:30. Back here
Well,
by 7:30.
I would rather do that. Unless they don't get out of school until what time?
Probably 3:30.
Probably 3:30.
So
So I'd
normally,
have to wait for you anyway
well,
and
no,
then go down.
it's a 2-hour drive, well, 2.5 hours. So if you left here at like
Hey, honey, I see you there.
1:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30.
And tomorrow and Wednesday I have TCA. Oh, no shit. I still wouldn't let my child go on a field trip without me or his father. There's a story on the news that teachers forget and left a student alone in A museum didn't notify the parents. I remember that actually. I almost covered that on YouTube. The pup near my house, the pub near my house is called the Black Lion, and it's shut down until Sunday. Well, welcome into the Black Lion Live there, Luke Shepard. Appreciate you joining. We're just sitting out here enjoying my new little fireplace, bro. I found this free on Curb Day. I do curb shopping, and I'll drive around and I'll curb shop, and stuff that I think I can salvage and make money on I pick up. So I grabbed this. This is the propane fire pit that's working. All I needed to do was change out a hose that was all stripped inside of it. You see all up in there how the threads are all fucked up. It wasn't sealing right, so I took an old grill that I had laying around. I had an old grill, and I took the hose off of it and I put it inside of there, put a propane tank in it, and it works, man. So we're just sitting out here chilling, having a little fire. Cool. I'm injured right now. Hell yeah, man. You gotta do that physical therapy. Gotta get her done. I had a lighter. I don't know what happened to it, but I had one. Sweet like honey, yes, it happens. Parents had to go pick up their child at school. Oh, they went to go pick their child up at school and were told he was missing.
I'd be so pissed.
I'd be so pissed too. I'd have a lawsuit. I really would. I would sue that fucking school and the person that was guarding. Blah, blah, blah. I can English sometimes. I would sue the chaperones individually. Something was to happen to my kid, man, I think all hell would break loose. I really do. My daughter has told me before that, and he's not in the picture anymore. This dude that I'm getting ready to talk about, he's not in the picture anymore whatsoever. My daughter told me that he did something, and before I knew he left the state, I drove halfway to their mother's house before I was told that he didn't even live in the state anymore. And I was like, well, fuck. Because I was ready to go whoop some ass. I'm not even joking. I was driving like 80 mile an hour all the way down there. It's fucking insane. Dumb teacher. Didn't count all the kids. Hell yeah, honey, I agree. Yep, we got 19 likes. We got 19 likes. Um, Let me go in here and get a couple pieces of cardboard, and I'll pull the other fire pit down. I don't know. Ma, do you feel like having a fire?
Not really.
Not really.
I'm tired.
We'll have it for tomorrow.
I'm tired and hungry.
All right. I gotta figure out how to turn this fireplace off now. Should be fun. I figure out how to turn it on. Don't know how to turn it off.
Just turn the knob the opposite way.
That didn't work the last time.
Yeah, good.
Oh, it feels so good though. Ah. Wow, okay, that worked. Alright, let's turn propane off. We don't want no accidental kabooms.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not, please.
Close the hatch.
I wouldn't try moving it yet.
I'm just putting it on kind of even ground. I'll just put it over here.
That's not even ground.
More even than where it was sitting.
Oh,
Alright, I gotta unplug the cord here. Alright, Ma, come on. Bring your sexy ass in the house. I gotta come back out here and get my dog. Oh, I cleaned the house today too, guys. I redid my kitchen. I gotta get my dog. Hold on. Alright. Turn this light on here. Oh yeah, let there be light. Alright, Raul. Good night, brother. Or sister. Drug tunnels. Heard they have a lot of tunnels in Washington. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have a lot of secrets in Washington that they don't want people to know. Let there be light. Glad I made you laugh with my short today, honey. You're welcome. I was gonna have a fire tonight. Mom wanted to come in, so I have mine here. I found this on Curve Day too. I haven't showed you all this yet. Check it out. Look at that. That part doesn't work though, so I'm gonna be keeping my eye out for another one. But I found that. Not bad, huh? If I can get it working again, that's like $400. Ka-ching. I used to think military time was hard, but it's really easy. Yeah, military time is really easy. Children probably get in traffic. So, yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree with you, actually. Uh, 22. You used to not know what that meant. Really? Well, hell, I could have told you. Ma, remind me tomorrow I gotta fill my inhalers.
Okay.
'Cause you know I'll forget. My baby fell asleep next to me. Where's Mama? Taking a shit. My phone has been on military time for like a year. And this one's on almost on zero. Probably do the last two pups right now. Oh my god, I just now took a good shit. Yo, honey, that short that I did today where I was going one tubby tubby, two tubby tubby. I was sitting here trying to find another short to do, and I was just sitting here chilling, right? I was over there. And Coda comes up and gets right in my ear, and I didn't even know what she was doing at first. I thought she was just hanging out on my shoulder looking at what I was doing because she likes doing that sometimes. She'll come over and she'll go through videos with me, and she's like, I like that. Or she didn't do that this time. She came up right here and put her mouth like this close to my ear and just goes, one tubby tubby, two tubby tubby. Yo, I died laughing so hard. Because you changed it. Finally getting used to waking up. Oh shit. I'm still getting used to waking up early as that puppy in there. We got a little puppy named Kane. He's getting so huge. But like he's got this thing where he likes to get up still at 7 o'clock in the morning and he'll wake us up so he can go outside. Mom's come close to strangling him a few times.
Oh,
Kane.
yeah. We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. Not even used to waking up at school time. You will. You will. When you get older, bro, it's like second nature. When you get older, sometimes, most of the time, it's like second nature. It just happens. Sometimes I wake up even before Kane does. Sometimes I'll wake up at 5 o'clock and be like, why the fuck am I up? Why? And then I'll lay there for an hour trying to go back to sleep. When in reality, I probably could get up that early and let him outside and come out here and do a live for like 2 hours. And by then, Mom will be up. In reality, I should do that. Probably will.
Why didn't you tell me we were completely out of milk?
I just used the last bit of it.
Now I don't have any fucking milk for coffee tomorrow.
I'll go down and get some tomorrow morning. Chill out. I just need I need the card though. So make sure I have it before we go to bed. I'll get up. That'll be the first thing I do is uh go get milk. What are you making coffee?
Huh?
I said, what are you making coffee?
No. I was just seeing it sitting on the fucking counter.
At least I wasn't like the kids and put it back in the fridge. I could have did that.
Well, throwing it at you then.
What up, Ken? Oh, he not in here. Where the fuck is everyone? Damn it! I don't know. They're all late arrivals. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Getting food?
Okay. Would you mind starting coffee after you get food going? If you don't want to, I can come in and do it, I guess.
I'm trying to scrub this fucking plate.
How was Easter, fam? Did y'all make it to the in-laws? Hell yeah, we did. Thanks to Auntie M, she kind of sent me a little bit so that I could get patches for my truck because some asshole put two nails under my passenger side back tire, and I didn't notice it until I drove down the road and came back, and I looked back at the truck as I was locking it, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Because I saw something shiny in my tire. I go and inspect my tire, and fucking there's two big ass nails in it. What? Pedro, you come in here on some dumb shit, bro. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Not trolling. That was totally a troll question. My bad, not trolling. Alright, thank you. I don't even have a big family. Just took my child to a nice farm with many activities and Easter egg hunting. Hell yeah! That sounds pretty cool, though. Taking them to a farm doing Easter egg hunting? Hell yeah. Yo, guys, I follow this guy on YouTube. It's Chandler's Wildlife. He just got two lion cubs. And I totally wish that I could leave the state because I want to go pet one. I want to pet one. What you think about the who's going to win, us or China? Oh, I don't know, Pedro. I'm sure it'll be a draw no matter what. Everyone had work, so we started late, but had a blast. Hell yeah. I know we got a shit ton of leftover food in the kitchen right now. I'm Chinese, so don't talk about that here. Mama Cricket, Honey said she was Chinese again.
Huh?
Honey said she was Chinese again.
You ain't no Chinese, you Nexanese bastard. Bitch, you Nexanese, shut up.
Yeah, Tina. Honey said she was Chinese the other day, and Mama Cricket popped off with, bitch, you ain't Chinese, you're Mexanese. So we spent the whole chat going, you want some sweet and sour egg roll pork?
And before somebody gets their pussy hurt, Honey knew I was joking.
Yeah, Honey knew she was joking. It's all love over here. Sweet like honey, the only thing Chinese. Oh, oh, listen, Pedro, listen, my boy, Pedro. Listen, man. I don't think you want to fuck with that cat, okay? I would, man. Don't fuck with Honey, okay? Honey is her own breed of animal. She's Mexanese, motherfucker. She will walk all over you and have a smile so big her eyes are squinted while she's doing it, alright? Don't fuck with Honey, because I'll let her fuck with you back.
She will gut you with a smile on her face.
I just said that. She will smile so big her eyes will squint. Okay? She gonna fuck you up. Just saying. Pedro. Pedro! You tread lightly. Make sure you tell Mario and Luigi to come scrape your ass off the paint when she done.
Have you dug into your pie?
Oh, I forgot that was in there actually. I've got lemon meringue pie in the fridge. Uh, all right, honey. Sick him. I'm getting some pie.
You gonna make coffee while you're out here?
Yeah, I'm gonna let honey show that motherfucker a new asshole real quick. Figure I'd come in here and get me some pie. Because, you know, when honey goes after somebody, you need pie. You gotta have pie for the entertainment.
Pie or popcorn?
Pie or popcorn? Yes. I choose pie.
Only because it's in there.
Yes. Is that hot?
Yes.
Oh, come on. You don't put hot water through the filter. That fucking makes them go bad faster.
Jesus.
Jesus, nothing. Honey, you get him. I'm getting some pie. You see, Pedro, you weren't even worth my time enough to where I'm going to get pie while your ass gets ripped into by somebody else.
What is that?
Oh, you just wait till you go back to the chat, Mom. It's that bad. It's that bad.
Why are people so big?
I don't know. It must be in the water. You know, it's got to be in the water. Because I know it's in our water. People be messing out and fucking yelling all goddamn night, keeping our goddamn kid awake.
Yeah, well, she finally fell asleep, so watch her fucking phone.
Where's my pie scooper? In the other drawer. Where's my pie scoopy? There it is. I found it. I found it.
You open the fridge.
Lemon meringue pie is such a wonderful thing. I can't wait to get back to see the chat that honey brings.
I just kind of speak.
Oh,
You fuck out.
Pudo. Hey, Pudo. Look, I've got pie for the show, okay? I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch. I got you.
Fuck out. Fuck out real good.
Here comes the airplane.
get him. Get him. See, Pedro, I didn't even time your ass out. Yum. Actually, no. This is lemon meringue pie with a fluffy little marshmallow. Mmm. Mmm. The best way that I can describe a lemon meringue pie to you guys, it's like eating a lemon square with marshmallow topping. Or it's like eating a Turkish delight with powdered sugar. It's like that. Mmm. Oh my god. Alright, Ninja Star. Good night, brother. Mm. DK. Hey, DK, you want a piece of pie? I got some pie. You want a lemon meringue pie? You want a bite? Ah, you gotta be quicker than that. Mm. You see, I went and got pie because somebody decided to come in here and try to troll on Sweet Like Honey. And Honey is a ravenous motherfucker. Okay? It does no good to try to stand up for her when she does a damn good job by herself. So I figured the best thing to do was to get some pie and just sit back and enjoy the show. So that's what I'm doing. Sucks to be you, Pedro. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like a fluffy jello. Now I was sitting here trying to describe it. Lemon meringue pie is like a Turkish delight with powdered sugar, or a lemon square with the marshmallow. Yo got 10. Yo got like 10 crown wins. Hell yeah. Where do you go anyway? Did you drive them off already? I was trying to sit here and enjoy my pie and watch the show. Come on, man. Pedro! Pedro! Don't run like a bitch. Come back. You like to talk all this shit? It's not fun when a bitch gets you back, huh? He went to go cry. I'm sure he did. Larry. Larry, you missed it. Somebody was in here trying to be an ignorant little fuck to Honey. So I went and got pie. And I told Honey to have at it. I came back to enjoy the show. And this little fuck named Pedro decided he didn't want to be here no more. He ran away. Love me some pie. I miss Papa Bear. Who are you talking about? Did I miss something? Me and someone else is watching. Where did everyone go? I don't know, man. We got like two people in here. It looks like Honey and Larry. I left the camera for like a minute, and that's all it takes. Oh, hell yeah. I will. As soon as Mom gets in here, I'll go check out your channel on her phone real quick. The baby has a channel? Yeah. King Baby, he has a channel too. He posts, I don't know how to describe your channel, brother. He does post some stuff.
Dad, can you come here for a second?
He's got 19 subscribers. He just posted a fishing video. Yeah, what's up?
I need your help with this crock pot.
SK. I'm actually eating pie right now, brother. Lemon meringue. Mm. What?
I just need you to take this part out and put the hard part.
I want to know how it always gets stuck in
I
there.
know, it like shows me, but that's why I said I needed your help.
Yeah, I'm actually eating lemon meringue pie because somebody came in here and decided they wanted to try to be ignorant to honey. And I was just like, I'm going to get some pie and I'm going to sit back and I'm going to enjoy this. When your next live stream? Probably tomorrow morning. I'll probably come out here in the morning and do a morning wake up coffee live. And then I do a live every single night, 7 days a week at about 8:30 every single night. I just ate a mini,
What are you doing with this?
keeping it for tackle. I just ate a mini Publix key lime pie, brother. Oh, hell yeah, key lime. That's the shit, bro. Uh, sounds so good, lime. But you need more than 50 subscribers to be live, right? Yeah, he doesn't do lives. Um, he's just been uploading videos and shorts and stuff. Yeah, he can't go live yet. King Baby, he's still coming up and being okay and cool with making content. Honey, you're getting all them subs because you're a fucking bulldog in every chat you're in. I'm just saying.
What'd you just call her?
What?
I said, what'd you just call her?
She said that she has 180 subscribers and she's not even a creator. And I said, you have that many subscribers because you're a fucking bulldog in every damn chat you go in. So yeah, see, she couldn't even say anything. She just said and walked away. For real, fam. Yeah, mom couldn't even check me on that. She was just like, walked away. It's that and it's your picture. People, on a real level, people like women. And when you look good and you make a profile picture, like mom got half of her subscribers just because she's pretty. And she's a woman. So like half of them are just dudes that are pervy and want to subscribe. There's Pedro. Yo, I got pie just to watch you get your ass ripped open by honey, and then you left like a little bitch. Where'd you go? Pedro, there you are. Welcome back, buddy. Hey everybody, this is Pedro. He's the little asshole that decided to be buck with honey and then ran away like a little bitch. I went and got pie just so I could sit back and enjoy the show. And I'm almost done, and now you decide to show? Bro, you need to go because you ain't welcome here no more. Okay? I'm almost done my pie, motherfucker. Pedro blocked you? Oh, that's such a bitch move. Pedro, you unblock her right now. How you gonna bitch about her and then block her like a little bitch, Pedro? How you gonna block Honey like a little bitch and then sit there and trash talk her? You're a coward, ain't you? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck's this bitch talking? You blocked her. She can't see you anymore. The only way that's possible is if you clicked her name and hit block. We're not retards over here, bro. I've been doing YouTube for almost 2 years. You want to block somebody and then talk shit behind their back? Bro. Bye, Pedro. I'm not even gonna put up with that. I just timed your ass out for 24 hours, Pedro, because you're a little bitch. Alright? You're gonna trash talk somebody and then can't take it, but you can dish it, and then block them like a little bitch, and then come back in and keep bitch talking them. Like, what part of that does not scream coward? For real. Now let me catch up on the chat because I missed some stuff. Give Pedro a timeout. I just did. I spanked his ass. Oh, okay. I see him. Oh, you could see him. There's a website where you can buy subscribers, fake it to make it. Actually, Tina, I would be careful doing that because YouTube has been cracking down on people that do that, which is why I've never bought a subscriber ever. YouTube has been cracking down on channels that are built with fake subscribers on a for real level. Like, I'm not even joking. And you get caught doing that and your channel gets taken away. So I'd be careful doing that. He blocked me. What he said then unblocked me. Oh, he did? Yeah. He blocked you, little bitch. Hmm. It's alright, honey. He's a coward. Cowards do that.
Hurry up and finish your plate.
Um, I've got a whole nother piece sitting here.
My ADHD ass went in there to get fucking food, and I'm standing there doing dishes. The fuck?
Yeah, but what tune's playing in your head?
You?
Best tune on earth, then. You know, it's funny being with an ADHD person for a life mate. You wanna know why? Because you can walk up to him and be like, all right, Miss ADHD, what tune is playing in your head? And she'll start singing it. And then an hour later, you'll come back and be like, all right, what tune now? And it'll either be a different tune or it'll be the same tune. And then you'll come back a couple minutes later and be like, all right, what tune now? And if it's the same tune, that bitch is nuts and it's a keeper. All right, I'm going to go, but we'll be back next time. Watch that vid. All right, brother. Yep, I'm going to go watch it as soon as Mama Cricket gets in here. BlackLion said that to be funny because King Baby was asking about being gifted more subs. Oh, I didn't say that to be funny. I'm being dead ass serious. Be careful buying subs. I'm being dead ass serious. YouTube is cracking down on that, and they literally get rid of channels that buy subscribers. You gotta earn that shit. You gotta know people. You gotta network through the algorithm to get your subscribers, honestly. I get some crazy people when I go live. I keep getting ones like FBI and YouTube police. Oh, YouTube police, bro. Ain't no YouTube police gonna come in your channel. Maybe trolls. Yeah, it's probably trolls, Larry. I had YouTube come in on my channel once, but it was a fake YouTube thing. And it came in and said, "You need to end this live now. You're borderline, blah, blah, blah. We're going to shut you down." I flat hit him off my channel. I was like, "Fuck you." Never did do anything to my channel. I'm still here. I laughed at them. Fake shit. Yeah, it's fake, bro. Don't worry about that.
I'm still here. I was right here, fam. I'm not going nowhere. I wouldn't dare leave my Mexicanese people.
And they hack us, remember, fam? Yeah, they hacked us. There was actually, now listen, there was somebody that did hack my iPhone. They hacked directly into my iCloud account. So you do have to be careful of hackers. Make sure you have 3 to 4 verification set up on your Google and your YouTube and your phone itself. Make sure you have 2 to 3 factor verification on your phone, 3 to 4 factor verification on your Google, and make sure they're separate. Passwords, write them down, and then make sure that you have 2 factor verification on your YouTube. So altogether, you'll have like 7 factor verification on your stuff. The moments! Hello, sir. Do you remember me? Well, let me refresh my memory. The moments, because um, my brain. She said Laurie and Leroy and Jessica like a bitch. Everyone knows our government names. Yeah, I know, right? Let me refresh my memory because I did have a seizure last week and my memory is still foggy. So let me refresh my memory. You come in and ask me if I remember you every live. You've been here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're from India. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lives. Good morning from India. Yash. What's up, Yash? How you doing, Yash? How are you, sir? Yeah, I had a seizure last week, fam, so please forgive me. I do like to try to do that with every person that comes in and asks me if I remember them, because if you're asking me that, chances are I did forget. So I hit your channel activity and I'll go refresh my memory because, like I say, I do suffer from seizures. So sometimes my memory gets all fucked up. You also need to turn off your Wi-Fi when making purchases or using personal information. That's how hackers steal information. Amen. You are absolutely correct. I did forget about that. But Pearl, as I call her, I'm sure was a feelings. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm good. Yes, I'm from India. Hell yeah, fam. Welcome in from India. India in the house. Whoop whoop. Phew. The only thing about eating lemon meringue pie, your whiskers get sticky. It's like I got Velcro on my face. Got 8 people in here. Make sure you all smashing that like button aggressively.
Copy me, asshole.
I didn't do you. You smash that like button or I'll take your damn finger. What?
That's hot.
That was good timing. I went like this and squeezed it together and mom went in the kitchen. That didn't even sound sexual, fam. What? What are you talking about? Nuh-uh. It's from the pot. Listen, it's not that kind of pie.
Oh, dear
Honey,
Lord.
honey's in here being weird.
Honey, what the fuck, man? Ow, fuck.
Honey's being weird.
Fuck.
Don't be walking around with my bitch be gallon stick. This is my bitch be gone stick. I carved that.
Oh, you motherfucker. Take your damn dishes out.
Kick me.
Oh,
Uh,
do that shit to me all the time.
have you ever had a seizure while driving? I heard it's very dangerous when that happens. Yes, the one and only time that I have ever had a seizure while driving was in 2011, and I actually got charged by the state of Maryland for a DUI. Um, or I'm sorry, yeah, DUI. And that was the one and only time that I have ever had a seizure while behind the wheel. I grew up and I learned that yes, I do suffer from seizures, and I'm very cautious when I'm driving. Like, I don't allow people in vehicles that make me all worked up. I don't drive low vehicles anymore. I haven't since the accident. The accident I had my seizure in was a Pontiac Bonneville, and I haven't driven a low car, a low vehicle like that ever since. It's always been an SUV or a pickup truck, something that I can see the road, I can see my surroundings wherever I'm at, and something big enough to where if I get into an accident, I know that it's gonna save me a little bit more.
Something else that's important to mention with that is you can tell when you're about to go
And
into a
I
seizure.
I can also tell when I'm getting ready to have a seizure now. I've lived with it for so long now. I can tell the signs. Like my neck starts to get tight right here and up here on both sides, and then I'll start feeling like a pulsating right here behind my eye, and then my chest will get tight, and then not soon after that, it's lights out, bro.
Tell them
What in the dog toy is that? What in the dog toy? Oh, this?
not a dog toy.
It's my wrench. Got a troll behind my couch.
So if this tells you how ADHD I am, I came in and started getting food when we came in. I'm just now eating.
That's a sex toy. No, yeah, this is one hell of it. Give me your nips, mom.
Hell no. I will pinch your dick the fuck off.
Don't pinch it off, but pinch it a little.
Oh, I'll pinch it off. You come in my nipples.
I don't
too
think
fast.
this goes wide enough. Maybe.
You come in my nips with that. Mm-hmm.
That's an awfully big toy. Larry, it's called a pin up partner down.
Hot.
See how it moves? Handcuffs for. Mom won't let me use handcuffs. Yes, Larry. That too. I have a sex room with chains and poles. I'll bet you do. You know what? Out of everybody in my chat, I would believe that from you. Okay?
Yeah, honey.
Yes. I would believe that.
This bitch getting kinky over here.
We all knew she was kinky. She's a stripper, and now she's a nurse. Of course she's kinky. sorry. I had to.
When we meet in person, she's gonna be like, "Hey, you remember that one thing that you said about?"
Remember that one thing you said? Yeah, it wasn't true.
And I have a blow up man. I'll bet you do. Probably takes a lot of hot air, doesn't he? Good thing he's got you to blow him.
Bruh.
I'm sorry, honey. That was so sexist of me to say. Women aren't the only hot-aired individuals on the planet, I guess.
Hell no, look at you.
You're gonna wake up with shaving cream nipples and a mustache. I'm telling you, you keep on going.
Hey, I never get witty comebacks. Let me have them.
You had one like 2 days ago with Honey calling her Mexinese. You have comebacks, you just don't use them. You're not tired enough to spew the shit from your brain to your mouth before your filter says, maybe I shouldn't say that. When in reality, you should just say it and run with it. Be more like me. Minus the penis. He makes the coochie. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Come on. Dang, the numbers drop. No, they didn't. They actually went up.
I buried the ham.
You buried a ham? We already did that. She's up on the shelf.
Not funny.
You're talking about Aunt Hammy. You leave Aunt Hammy out of this.
You leave her out of this.
You leave Aunt Hammy out of this.
You leave her out of it.
She didn't do nothing to you. She's been sitting up on that shelf for the last couple of months.
She's gonna go slap you.
I jump on my stripper pole like, get it? Fucking honey. But, alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I've been live for 2 hours. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming in. Honey, you bulldogish motherfucker. I love you too. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the morning, in the AM, when I do my wake-up coffee. Remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody. Fuck 'em.